Going on, everybody? Welcome to DefyWWELogic Podcast Episode 1. Now, obviously, we know about 2 weeks ago, Ronda Rousey made her debut at the Royal Rumble after the first ever women's Royal Rumble match. Now, here's the thing that's very interesting. Because Ronda Rousey has joined the WWE, um, there is no direction right now of where the women's division is going. Um, and let's just go ahead and recap what happened 2 weeks ago. Ronda Rousey, Asuka ends up winning the Royal Rumble. Ronda Rousey ends up coming out before Asuka could even choose who her opponent was going to be. And then Ronda Rousey just points at the WrestleMania sign. Then she tries to take Asuka's hand. Asuka doesn't shake her hand. Then she goes down. She shakes Stephanie's hand. Shake hands with the fans. High fiving them. And then she just leaves with that cringy ass music. Now, the way they went about this whole entire thing, they went about the wrong way with Ronda Rousey, and I'll tell you why. First off, Ronda Rousey, if all Ronda Rousey was going to do was high five some fans and leave and point at a WrestleMania sign, and shake hands, then she could have done that on Monday Night Raw the next night. Next they could have had Stephanie McMahon come out, congratulate the women on making history, and then boom, Ronda Rousey, she can come out to that cringy ass music, and then she can. What should have happened was that Stephanie comes out, congratulates them. She comes out, then she punches Stephanie, and then she points at the sign, then she leaves, standing over Stephanie McMahon. That's what you should have done. And the reason why is because logically, my channel is called Defy WWE Logic. It's against WWE Logic because they have no fucking logic. The logical thing would have been this. You already have history. Obviously, I believe it was last year at WrestleMania. You had The Rock, you had Stephanie McMahon, you had Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey hip tossed Stephanie McMahon. You already have an issue. You already have a situation. You know what I mean? Why have her come out and shake hands with Stephanie McMahon at the Royal Rumble? If anything, they should have had Ronda Rousey, juke at Stephanie McMahon or something like that, and have Stephanie look scared or something. Not just go and shake hands and then leave. Like, what the hell is going on? Now, I don't know about you guys, but I remember reports saying that they had plans for The Rock and Ronda Rousey to go against Triple H and Stephanie. Now, maybe that's not going to happen because The Rock may not be available for WrestleMania with the movies and all these things that he's doing. If that's the case, then there still needs to be a match with Ronda Rousey versus Stephanie McMahon, not against Alexa Bliss or any Raw Women's Champion, or not against Charlotte or any SmackDown Women's Champion. Um, Ronda Rousey does not deserve to go against a champion when she doesn't even know how to fucking wrestle. It makes no fucking sense, and that will also be a slap in the face to all the women on your roster. Now, it was different for Brock Lesnar when he came because Brock already had previous wrestling experience. He didn't have to prove himself to anybody that he was a UFC champion and all that. The only thing Ronda Rousey has done was, done a few things in UFC and then get her ass whipped. That's the last thing people remember. So I just don't see them doing that. And if they do that, then they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Now, moving on to the second topic of this podcast um, about the women's division. It's still also very interesting because you still have Asuka, who has not, still to this day, it's been 2 weeks so far, and she still has not decided on who she's going to face at WrestleMania. Now, it was kind of weird because on Monday Night Raw, what, 2 days ago, Kurt Angle ended up stating that if Nia Jax defeats Asuka, then Nia Jax will be added to the Raw Women's Championship match, and it'll be a triple threat match. I don't know why he said it would be a triple threat match when Asuka hasn't even chosen who the hell she's going to even face. Now, Kurt Angle been kind of messing up on his promos, so maybe he didn't elaborate more. I would think that he should have said that if it would be a triple threat match if Asuka chooses Alexa Bliss to be her opponent in WrestleMania because she has not chosen who to go against yet. Now, so we don't know what the hell's gonna happen. Now, here's what I think WWE should do with this whole women's division and everything that's going on. I think that this is what I think WWE would do, and this is what I think they should do. I think that what WWE is going to do is have Asuka challenge Charlotte at WrestleMania. And that match is going to be great because WWE fans love, you know, is obviously going to love that matchup because you don't know who's going to win, because WWE, and the reason why is because WWE loves having Charlotte make history. So Charlotte, defeating Asuka after she hasn't been beaten in like what 200 matches or so. I could easily see WWE doing that and allowing her to retain. I could also obviously see Asuka winning at WrestleMania. But either way, fans will enjoy it and go crazy during that match. Now, I would, and I also think that they're going to have Sasha win the Raw Women's Championship and feud with Bailey, or Alexa Bliss, regardless, whatever, or maybe make it a triple threat match. That's what I think WWE is going to do. I also think they're going to have it to where it's Ronda Rousey against Stephanie McMahon, or Ronda The Rock versus Stephanie and Triple H. That is what I think WWE is going to do. Now, for me personally, this is what I would like to see within the women's division, like the top matches on at WrestleMania. I would like to see Asuka challenge Alexa. I would like to see Alexa Bliss retain the championship at Elimination Chamber. Have Asuka go after Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship, and then have Sasha versus Bailey in a best friends feud kind of match, kind of like Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens like a year or two ago, where they kind of had like the show the pass with the NXT and all that type of stuff. I would like to see that between Bailey and Sasha. I think that'd be kind of great, and then also I would have Naomi versus Charlotte versus Becky Lynch. I would love to see that. And also, obviously, I would have Ronda Rousey versus Stephanie, or the tag team match I already had mentioned earlier. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Would you love to see Stephanie versus Ronda Rousey, or the tag team match of Ronda Rousey, The Rock versus Stephanie Triple H? Would you guys want to see Naomi versus Charlotte versus Becky, or Becky Lynch? Or would you guys want to also see Bailey versus Sasha Banks, a heel Bailey at that though, a heel Bailey versus a babyface Sasha Banks, or whatever the case may be? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Who do you think should face who and why? I'll be looking forward to your comments and your reasoning of why. So thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Deuces.